Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi, he could be in here. Messi! That is wayward.
Messi really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Coutinho. Battles to win it back. Busquets needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Brings it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's being played forward. Needed a better pass there. Out to the left it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Mirallas. And it's Simeone. Titi was typically well positioned. Mirallas. And the shot! Keeper has beaten it away. Vertu. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Piqué gets it back. Mirallas with a definite foul there. Simeone. And it's Simeone. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Mirallas. Crosses it. He's had a shot! Same again. Same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Messi. Messi's cross. Messi didn't want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trial.
Simeone. Well played, he saw that coming. Jordi Alba. Nicely measured pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Simeone, and he's surging through. Oh, terrible pass. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Knocks one in. And through to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Fiorentina can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mirallas. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vidal. And it's Messi. Busquets has been found. Turns and goes back. That's a throw. Loose. Busquets.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, good interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Fiorentina seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Fiorentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Looks to set one up.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Fair two. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Piazza. Has a pop! He's got away with one there. Mirallas. Piazza. And it's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Right through the middle. Shoots! What about it? Finally the breakthrough. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. That's a brilliant interception. Piazza, forward it goes. Piazza.
Fiorentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Piazza! Another throw-in. It's a loose ball. Fernandez. Luis Muriel gets on the end of it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Barcelona could counter here. Nice to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Fernandez. Plays it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
He's left his man, it's Benzema! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe. Dani Alves. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Good ball. Neymar has a hit! He scores! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Shoots! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Bale takes control of it and he's on the move. Benzema, he's had a shot! That really should have hit the net.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Modric gets into the right position to intercept. It's got through to him. Benzema! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Benzema fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Played back in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Marquinhos does well there, alert. Mbappe.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Neymar brings it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rabiot. And it's Isco. Benzema has a goal! He slid it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Marco Verratti. Now it's Neymar. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Rabiot positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot does well to read it and intercepts. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. That is a terrific run. Going through. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
They'll not want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or...
Neymar with a shot! Potential goal of the season. We hit half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The whistle then to start the second half. Out to the left it goes. Cavani with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Benzema. It is quite a run he's making here. Shoots! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Benzema gets it back. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Neymar. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And it's Verratti. Neymar. It's a loose ball. And the shot! What about it? Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you'll take back again.
Aimed long and direct. Offside, yeah, looks it.
Cavani just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
He's had a good look and given a corner. Neymar brings the ball forward. Has he picked him out? Cavani. Time to deliver. That's the throw. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Corner then. Neymar plays it short. Neymar. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Marco, can he score? Oh, surely that deserves better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kuzawa. Carvajal with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's in!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cleared without complication. Neymar. And the ball's come out.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Big chance, must be! And the finish! Sticks it away! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do.
Up for the header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's off on a marauding, hits one! Kimpembe. Daniel Alves. Kimpembe. Nkunku. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful... Has a hit! Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
And it's Neymar. Cavani. It's Cavani! Mirallas. Di Maria battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Mirallas. Rabiot gets it back. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now. It's a good-looking cross. Meunier. It's got through and Simeone! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Thiago Silva. Get a throw in. Kurzawa. Good defending there, they've slammed the door position. And it's Mirallas. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cuts it out. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a look and plays it in. And he's there to cut it out. Di Maria goes looking. It's got through. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani. Just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Mbappe. Cavani. Neymar. Face shapes the shoots. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Going for goal! Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jessen.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Tries to stroke it through. That intervention was very necessary. Get it forward quickly. And it's Simeone. Mirallas pushes it out wide. Now it's Mirallas. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Underway again.
Fiorentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kurzawa. Forward it goes. Here it comes. Cavani with a shot! Relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, he's not going to get that. No way through there. The through ball. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Neymar. And it's Cavani. Timely intervention. Simeone. Well positioned to make that interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Cavani. Out to the flank.
Fiorentina are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Luis Muriel. Kimpembe plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Cavani. Right through the middle. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's in! And it's Meunier. Well read, he sorted that out.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Back into the middle. Piazza. Here it is, he's gone for it! They've done it! Fiorentina are back in business. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Fiorentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Thiago Silva with the slide tackle there.
Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out towards the flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani is on his own. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Cavani. Mbappe looking to shoot. Neymar, one of a type. He's brilliant. Late in the day, this could well be it.
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Fiorentina were brave in standing up to much-fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Got away!
There it is! Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Mali take the early advantage. Choupo-Moting plays it forward. Now it's Di Maria. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Mbappe, just the goal. Big chance! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well positioned to make that interception. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That's it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Plays it out to the wing. Di Maria. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Out towards the flank. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Mali presented with a golden opportunity here, dealing with the pressure. That is a great save by Areola.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot, forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Di Maria. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. And this is... Can he score? Superb goal! Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Decent-looking ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Rabiot. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Second half gets underway. Mali decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Di Maria. Out to the left it goes. Behind for a corner kick. Choupo-Moting. And it's Neymar. Choupo-Moting. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Choupo-Moting. Mbappe plays it forward. And he's cut it out. Rabiot tried to play it through.
Rabiot encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going for goal! Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Neymar with a shot! And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Up he gets! And it's hoisted clear. Tries the cross. Ah, he's given it away. Marley get it back again. Done very well to intervene. Di Maria gets on the end, shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He spotted the run and played him through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. The shot's on! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar. It's a decent ball. He's in! Cavani! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Choupo-Moting needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, terrible pass. And the finish! Oh, extraordinary. It's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Marley cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Vidal. Dembele. Lobs it in gently. Into the box. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's Coutinho. Battles to win it back. That's not going to make it. Lovely bit of skill. He's tried one. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And the through ball is intercepted. Jordi Alba. That's a throw. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
That had to be more accurate. Vidal. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There too. Throw in. And it's Simeone. And it's Simeone. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. Fiorentina still to register a shot on target. Dembele. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Messi digs one in. Played towards the front men. It's Dembele. It's come loose. There too. They're steaming forward. Done very well to intervene. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Simeone. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordi Alba goes upfield. Crunching tackle. Mirallas. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Simeone. And he's there to cut it out.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
Fiorentina
and no way through
couldn't
zone.
do a whole lot with it there. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Coutinho. Big chance, has a hit! Vidal. Luis Suarez. In with a header! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, it's Dembele. And that's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. There are two. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire. Me to see a change or two.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Fiorentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And the counter is on. He's left his man. Jordi Alba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Luis Muriel hits it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
And Coutinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Philippe Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dembele. Jordi Alba. Played into space out wide. Jordi Alba. Referee's given a throw. Lovely feet. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Luis Muriel. No way through there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Luis Muriel spreads it towards the left. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Fiorentina just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fiorentina have decided now is the time to make their final change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, nearly
Barcelona have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Titi does well there, alert. And it's Luis Suarez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto. Messi. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. Vidal. And that's been won straight back. Vidal. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Well played, he saw that coming. Breaks on here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Coutinho looks to dink one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance! Shoots! Hit long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi tries to stroke it through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, it's Dembele. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Roberto. Up he gets! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Fiorentina really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Going for goal! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was...
Shakes the shoots! It's in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then, and they've got their leveller.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Origi going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Mane. Mane. Firmino. Oh, it's Roberto. Can he finish? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper's ball. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Milner. Firmino tries lifting it over. Origi plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception. It's being played forward. Mirallas, who's made his mark on this game. Fernandez. Mirallas. Mirallas. Great leap! In he goes again! Goal! Fiorentina! Into the lead once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Fiorentina go into the lead. Mirallas. He's got... hits one! Vertu concedes a free kick for that. And it's Simeone. Vertu. It's a great big chance! Simeone looking for support. A really good feat. Towering header! Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Simeone. Robertson. Mane. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Can he finish? And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good interception. Real chance to break.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Firmino! Firmino! Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Fiorentina can make their change now with a break in play. He's through the middle. Mohamed Salah looking to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That intervention was very necessary. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gerson. Piazza. Gerson. Now it's Muriel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gerson. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Luis Muriel. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There two, steaming forward. Has he picked him out? Piazza! Piazza! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Fiorentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Has a hit! Surely this time! Oh, didn't catch it right. And now they can launch a counter. It's got through to him. He's off on a marauding run. He'll have a dip! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Fiorentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. Chance! It's out for a goal kick. Van Dijk. Origi up to meet it, and the ball's come out. Piazza. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Milner. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that will be the final act. Fiorentina, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.